A heartwarming moment featuring Princess Kate discussing her youngest son, Prince Louis, and his difficulty understanding social distancing during the COVID-19 pandemic has resurfaced on social media, capturing the affection of royal fans once again. The video, which first aired in 2020 during an interview with BBC Breakfast, shows the princess reflecting on the challenges of explaining pandemic restrictions to a then 2-year-old Louis, who simply couldn't resist hugging people, especially babies. Kate recounted how Louis had a natural affection for younger children and struggled to comprehend why he couldn't run up and cuddle them as he normally would. At a time when the world was navigating lockdowns, restrictions, and new social norms, the young prince's innocent desire to show love and affection was both a challenge and an endearing glimpse into his personality. She shared that Louis, unaware of the risks of the virus, would eagerly approach anyone, arms open, particularly drawn to babies younger than himself. Her candid remarks were part of her efforts to promote the BBC's Tiny Happy People initiative, which aims to support parents in fostering early childhood language development. This sweet anecdote found a fresh wave of attention when a TikTok user posted the clip with an affectionate caption celebrating the close bond between Kate and her son. The post quickly gained traction, amassing nearly 200,000 views and thousands of likes as users commented on Louis's naturally affectionate nature and the genuine warmth in Kate's storytelling. Admirers were quick to express their adoration for the young royal, reminiscing about his many unfiltered and joyful public moments. Prince Louis, who is now 6 years old, has earned a reputation for being one of the most expressive and lively members of the royal family. Whether it was his exuberant dancing on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during major events like Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee or his playful antics during King Charles III's coronation and Trooping the Colour, Louis has consistently delighted royal watchers with his candid behavior. During the pandemic, Louis and his siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, spent much of their time at Amer Hall, the Cambridge's countryside retreat in Norfolk. Unlike many children confined to city apartments or homes with limited outdoor space, the royal siblings had the luxury of vast grounds to explore, allowing them a sense of freedom despite the constraints of lockdown. Even so, like all parents, Kate and Prince William had to navigate the challenges of keeping their young children entertained, educated, and emotionally supported during such an unusual time. Kate's interview also shed light on another struggle she faced as a mother, feeling that there was a significant gap in support for parents of young children between infancy and the start of formal schooling. She acknowledged that while new mothers receive guidance from midwives and health visitors in the early months, the transition into toddlerhood and beyond often leaves parents feeling a bit lost. This was part of why she became involved with initiatives like Tiny Happy People, which she believed could offer much-needed resources for parents during those crucial early years. In the same conversation, Kate also gave a lighthearted glimpse into life at home with 3 growing children, joking that George, Charlotte, and Louis seemed to have bottomless pits for stomachs. The princess described herself as feeling like a constant feeding machine, a relatable sentiment for many parents juggling the endless demands of hungry, energetic children. Fans couldn't get enough of Kate's honest and down-to-earth remarks, with many commenting on how relatable she sounded despite her royal status. One particularly amused viewer wrote that Louis is literally the cutest, while another imagined him eagerly hugging Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children, Archie and Lilibet, should they ever meet. The idea of the young royals bonding through Louis's affectionate nature added another layer of warmth to the already beloved story. As the Cambridge children continue to grow, new parenting challenges lie ahead for Kate and William. All 3, George, now 11, Charlotte, 9, and Louis, 6, are in school, which means that while daytime parenting pressures have eased, new concerns are emerging. The digital age presents fresh obstacles, particularly as the children inch closer to an era where they may become aware of public perceptions of them online. For the first time, they will soon be at an age where they might come across social media discussions and news articles about themselves, exposing them to opinions and scrutiny beyond the protective walls of their family and school life. This partial loss of control over their exposure to public commentary is something Kate and William are likely preparing for as they navigate the complexities of raising children in the royal spotlight. Despite the challenges, moments like Louis's sweet pandemic struggles and Kate's heartfelt reflections serve as reminders of the everyday joys and hurdles of parenthood, royal or not. Whether it's managing social distancing with a hug-loving toddler or keeping up with the bottomless appetites of growing children, Kate's experiences resonate with families everywhere, proving once again why the public remains so fond of her and her delightful children.